You guys are here for Fire Emblem, so let's get into it. Okay, so we didn't do any of this beforehand. We have a bunch of stuff to do. Let's outfit. I think we picked up a couple of things. So like Ike really needs a new steel sword. We convoy give. What is this? Mid-level wind magic. Do we pick up anything else? We're just gonna be doing some that was gonna go to Ike, I guess. The goose stone. Oh, we just got this character. I was like, who is this? I totally forgot we just got him. And that steel lance. Okay. Okay. We look to be good, except for we need to give Ike a... he's going to need a steel lance eventually. We need to give Ike a sword, a steel sword specifically. Ike's also level 20 right now, so that's really exciting because he's going to promote, like, I think next time he gains a level, so we want to be able to use him. We want to be able to use him for more than 3 turns. So, oh, let's award some XP too. This is a good idea. We are in a habit of whoa, yes, 1 level at 77 points. I didn't know you could do that if I hit left or right on there. We don't have to do it manually. Missed. Real bad level up. We have 600 XP for that. We're gonna level up Rolf as well. Oh, he just needed 6, apparently. Rolf killing it on that level up. Is there anyone else we should? Another healer's falling behind. Beast Tribe people are falling behind. But I don't plan on using the Beast Tribe people that much. We could level up Braum. I feel like he was doing work last time, but he didn't actually get to like get into combat because we were using him as a decoy. So why don't we just level him up? All right, I think that's probably good for now. Okay, since we're looking at an entire list of our units, we found out last stream that we have a traitor among us. So real quick, let's just run this down. 1 out of 5 likelihood of being a traitor, 5 being the most likely, 1 being the least likely. Okay? Ike, he's the main character. Probably not a traitor, 1 out of 5. Leith is too angry at humans to work with humans, 1 out of 5. I don't know anything about this guy, 5 out of 5. Oscar, 2 out of 5. It would be an incredible twist if like one of the core group that we started with was a traitor. I don't think that's gonna happen, and I don't think it would be Oscar if it was. I think it would be Soren, he has spent time away. He came back. I don't know if like bamboozlement by magic, maybe. He's like a traitor, but he doesn't realize he's a traitor. We're gonna say 4 out of 5. Reese, 1 out of 5. This dude's a thief. He's working for the highest price, but we're paying him. So 2 out of 5. Rolf, 1 out of 5. Boyd, 1 out of 5. Just like Rolf's a child, Boyd's our best friend. Brom, 4 out of 5. No, I would say 3 out of 5. This is why. He goes on and on about his family back home. Taking the family hostage could be used to like manipulate him. So maybe he's blackmailed into being a spy. Mia, 2 out of 5. I just never got any indication that she's one way or the other. Nafini, 3 out of 5. I just don't know anything about her. Kieran, 3 out of 5. Don't know anything about him. Mist, 1 out of 5. It's probably not. Liana, 3 out of 5. We don't know much about her. Mordecai, 2 out of 5. A little more likely than Leith, but like less likely overall. And Titiana, I would say 1 out of 5. Just because she seems loyal. So that leaves our prime suspect is Soren, I guess, for the traitor. It really would be, and then like here's the thing. If we don't have the traitor in our group, if they for some reason die, or if they I don't know, if they're an unlockable that like we just didn't unlock, because I know we missed a character once already, then is it possible that we won't have a traitor in our midst? See, like, I don't know. I don't know if that same cutscene would play out the same way. Potentially, it has to be somebody in the beginning that we worked with, which means like somebody that you have to have in your party, which means I think it's Soren. Or Titiana, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's either Soren or Titiana. Or potentially we could pick up the traitor along the way, that they didn't know to put a traitor within us until we messed with them enough. So maybe one of the, this is my other impulse, maybe one of the people that were in the prison were a plant. So that's Nafini, Brom, and Kieran. I would say not Kieran, but potentially Nafini or Brom. I think are high likelihoods. And that's my 2 cents. I think it's Soren, Titiana, either of those, or Nafini or Brom. That's my guess. I know I just guessed 4 people, but you know what? We're rolling with it. Let's do support conversations. Do we have any? Man, we're at B with Oscar. That's really good. Oh, we have Rolf. With Mist. Let's do it. Aim and release. Can I talk to you for a moment, Rolf? Sure. Just hold on and let me tighten my bowstring. I gotta be ready. You know, just in case some Dayan thugs try to jump us. So what do you need, Mist? He's worried about thugs jumping him on the high seas. I don't know. Maybe it could happen. Let's not fight any more battles, Rolf. I really don't think we children should be fighting in this war. Huh? Why are you saying this now? Let's go back to being kids. If this is what it's like to be an adult, I don't want any part of it. Yeah. You're right, Mist. Fighting scares you. We don't have to fight. Don't worry. I'll fight for you. That's not what I meant, and you know it. We gotta stop all the fighting or it's meaningless. I can't do that. We gotta slay our enemies and defend our own. I'm a man now. Rolf. Slay your enemies? Isn't that meaningless to you? Like picking up a flower or squishing a spider? They're human too. Do you understand that, Rolf? The enemy, they're human, just like us. They're not paper targets pinned to a tree. I think this conversation was supposed to be in the woods, not on the boat. I don't want to hear it. Rolf, I don't want to hear it. Got it? They're trying to hurt us, kill us. I'm stopping them. I'm protecting all of you. Wait, Rolf. Oh, please understand. All right, we're at a B with Rolf. Is there anybody else? Nope. Okay. Info. We'll do these info conversations. 3-star boy coming at you. Speak to boy. Ah, Ike. Grab that boy. What's going on? No more running for you. Nasir, who is this? A stowaway. I gathered he boarded the ship at Tohoa. Toha, not Tohoa. I put an extra syllable in there. What are you doing here? Why did you sneak aboard the ship? You won't talk? In that case... Ouch. Ike, there's no need to be so rough. I'm not going to waste any time playing games with this urchin, this street rat, this Aladdin. You want me to let you go? Open your mouth, start talking. Ow, 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 quit it. I'll talk. That hurt. I thought you were going to break my face. Well, what's your name? What are you doing here? I'm Sooth. I'm a thief, but I didn't come on board the ship to steal anything. Stop scowling at me like that. You're making me uncomfortable. It's not just you. Like always. Ike always looks like that. Don't mind him. He just keep talking. His face is perpetually in this state of animation. He's always looks like that. We all always look like that. We're in a video game. I'm looking for someone. I heard this ship was sailing for a big neon, so I decided to climb aboard. This person you're after is in Big Neon? I don't know. The trail went cold in Toha, and I couldn't think of anywhere else to go from there. Is it family? Huh? The person you're looking for. Yeah, I mean, we're not related by blood or anything, but we're definitely family. Oh. We'll aid him. Alright. Nasser, my mercenary company will be looking after this boy. He won't be a burden to you or your crew. That theme! The music in this is so good. If that's what you want to do, it's fine with me. Are you sure? You're going to be put to work. Hope you're prepared. Sure, no problem. I'll do whatever you need. Picked up the boy. Speak to Volk. Volk? Right here. Gah, where you been? You disappeared the moment we got on the ship. Don't worry about it. I'll be there when you need me. It's not me, it's my sister. You never once shown up for a meal and she thinks you're dying of hunger. Did we ever eat together while we were on land? Alright, listen. Land, big, ship, small. It's not the same thing. I don't want Mist roaming around the ship with a plate of food anymore, so please just eat a meal a day with us. 100 gold. You're gonna charge me to make you eat? And that's more than you charge to pick a lock. Why? I don't like large groups. Bye. Call me if you decide it's worth it. Maybe I should just tell Mist he's dead. Do you have a minute? Of course, Commander Ike. This is our new character that we just got last battle. You and I haven't had many opportunities to talk, of course, because we just met him. And you don't think you can trust me? No, it's not that. I'm just curious. I was supposed to see anyone in Toha who choose to fight alongside of the Lagoos. I joined the Toha Vigilantes solely for the purpose of saving Lagoos. I'm not from Crimea, but when I heard she had joined with the Gallia, I envisioned my perfect world. One in which the Lagoos could live normal lives, free of oppression. However, when I came to Crimea, I found things were no different than any other Bjork nation. It was the same for me. Couldn't allow myself to ignore these problems any longer. I'm happy to hear it. Of all the Bjork I've ever met, you're the only one who shares my conviction. Zyhark, is there some other reason you defend the Lagoos? I don't follow you. You see, I was born in Gallia. So I've been told. I was just wondering if you had a similar reason guiding you. Of course I have many reasons. Would you be upset if I didn't want to discuss them? My reasons are extremely personal. No, it's no problem. I just wanted a better understanding of what kind of man you are, and I have that now. Can I ask what this is? You're a good man. I'm glad to have you along. Glad to be here. Feel like I'm finally able to do the kind of good I've longed to do for years. Alright. Ileana. Ooh. You don't look so well. You alright? Seasick. When I was traveling with the merchants, we sometimes used ships. Every time was the same. I'm sorry. Did you travel with Mustin and the others for a long time? About 4 years. All told. I had just left home, you see. I wasn't alone. I couldn't find work. My hometown, I had so many people I could depend on, but once I left, everything changed. If Mustin's group hadn't found me by the side of the road, I'd probably be dead by now. Seemed to have led quite an adventurous life. It's a bit surprising. I get that a lot. Hard to imagine you couldn't find work, though. Your magic skills are amazing. Aren't they, though? I'm always happy when people notice. Here's the thing. If you're freelancing, and you enjoy what a freelancer is doing, let them know. It's very nice to hear it. I just had a couple people on Twitter be like, yo, Justice Infinite looks really good. I'm like, thanks. Appreciate that. Wow, I feel so much better now. I'm actually starting to get hungry. Glad to hear it. Stay above deck, and when you start to feel sick, look off at the horizon, alright? Alright, those were all the conversations. We will outfit Ike, because he needs a sword. I don't know if he needs... We need to forge a sword. We gotta figure out who we're forging for. We forged for Boyd. And we forged for Soren. I mean, I guess we could forge for Ike. It's not gonna hurt. But I just want to give Ike a steel sword. He's got 2 special swords already. Yeah, let's outfit Ike. Do we have a sword in the convoy? We should take the counter, by the way. We have no swords in the convoy. Let's shop. Steel sword. Buy, give it to Ike. Yes. When he breaks that other steel sword, we'll add a special sword that we make. Let's forge for Oscar. That's a good idea. Armory. We'll do a steel lance. Oh, we are not forging. We are... Yes. I don't think we need critical, but let's... Oh, whoops. No, no end. Let's drop the weight. Up the hit. Up the attack. Okay. Wait, how do I go back? It's the poker. It pokes. All right. I think we're all outfitted. We're ready to go. I'm going to save it. Let's go. I think, by the way, that we're going to be in the fight with the airborne Lagoos on the boat. We're going to see how this goes. Nasser, what is it? Nothing. Nothing we can do anything about it at any rate. We're being followed by pirates. Pirates? Really? I don't see any ships. Not by sea, by air. Look up. Are those birds? They must be huge. There's a Lagoos like ravens from Kilvaz. Their black wings are an ill omen for all who see them. Tatiana, Soren, you notice them coming as well? Yeah, Soren and I saw them when we were discussing our plans from the aft decks. I've heard stories, but they're like really flying. Wow. We're still out of their range, but airborne foes can be especially troublesome. I prefer to avoid them altogether. Let's see if we can outrun them. From what I've been told, the flying corsairs of Kilvaz and phonetics, I don't know, are far more cruel than any beast Lagoos. Winged pirates, how am I supposed to fight against that? What was that? Oof, felt like we hit something. Blast, we've run aground. Must be caught on a reef. Move it, lads. Get the ship free. The crows are coming. Pull everyone together. Looks like we're in for a fight. Alright. Predictable humans sailed right into our trap without fail. That dude's like half-turned. Let's finish this quickly. Won't take long before Phonetics or Goldoa takes an interest in what's happening here. Soren, do you have a plan? I've done research in the past. All members of the bird tribes are vulnerable to wind magic. I think it's safe to assume they are also as susceptible to arrows as any other flyer. Wind magic and bows. Alright, everyone, gather your weapons, prepare to meet the enemy on deck. I want a small group to remain below deck to protect the princess and the crew. We've never faced an enemy like this. I want everyone to stay together. Let's go. Okay, let's choose units. I think Boyd is out. Rolf is in. Volk is out. I don't know. if the ground units can even hit them at all. So Nia's in. Braum is in. Mist is in. I can select one more. We'll put Boyd in. So we can't actually get off of, like, we can't get off the ship, I don't think. I think we're stuck on the ship. So we gotta kind of like turtle up, I guess. Rat the enemy, Ike dies. Okay. We're gonna save it right here. Actually, let's go back for just a moment. Hey Bernardo, what's up? We're gonna outfit and make sure that Ileana does not have wind magic, so we're gonna take the wind magic that we just got that she cannot use. We're gonna trade. Trade with Soren. Yeah, there we go. It's probably good for us to do that. Let's check the position. So Oscar's there. We got both healers and Rolf. This is probably the weakest group. So let's. We don't have a decent archer. I'm hoping that the javelin will work. Does he have a javelin? He does not have a javelin. Maybe we should give him a javelin. Let's give him a javelin. This is tedious, but I kind of want to get this right before we start. There you go. Okay. All right. Let's save it and fight, I guess. I hope that this is a simple one. We'll see. I think it will be, because I don't think we're going to be able to, like, do a whole lot. There's, like, not a lot to interact it with. I don't think we can get off the ship. No, we can't get off the ship. Can enemies come up here? No. Should we just, like, be flat back against the... Like, should we just move to one end of the boat? I don't know why Boyd's here. Every time. They hurt him. That's very rude. Can he not? Iron bow hits for 9. Rolf's bow hits for 13. Okay. Oh, I can hit him. Maybe once they're on the ship, I can hit them? Yeah, because I can't... I guess if they're in the air, like, I can't... Yeah, I can't hit that guy. Maybe... Can I hit this guy? I can hit this guy. It's probably in our best interest to, like, lure them onto the ship. Huddle up. I guess. I really don't know. We're working in such close quarters that I'm like, I think this is what we should do. Oh, Race is dead. Cool. Cool. Okay. New plan. Move all the healers down here, and we surround the healers so they don't get attacked. Alright, let's fight. We need, like, skilled fighters on the inside and ranged fighters on the outside. I think. Alright, we're gonna try again. This is already going better, I think. Javelin doesn't do any extra damage, so let's... Boyd's 18. I kind of wanted to move. Oh, I can't. She needs to get pushed. There we go. That's using our brain. Still only hits for 11. Whatever. Alright. I'm just gonna end, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna end there. See what happens. Ooh, Soren. Oh, come on! Oof. Maybe we don't need everyone. Maybe we can survive this with a small party. Oof, indeed. Yes. Like, what if we just started cutting people? Like, what if we just approached it like this? Where we kind of like huddle up and we just beat them down as best we can. Maybe? Cuz like if they have really good movement and they're able to like kill a mage and a magic user in one shot, then like, you know, maybe we got to like kind of tune what we're doing. They're really strong. These birds. The birds are strong. That's the problem. What if we hit him with the poker? 18? I'll take it. Up to 14. You'd love to see it. Oh, 93 and he missed. So like, now Mist, oh, Mist doesn't die. You can't get around over there. I was gonna say now Mist is dead, but Mist is fine actually. Maybe we just form up around Mist. That doesn't seem like a bad tactic. Braum just putting in work. Hopefully he's not the traitor. More stuff is happening. Caught up at last. Jill! I'll do this on my own. I will not let them escape. Huh? What are those things? Giant birds? Disgusting. Could they be? Are they bird half-breeds? So, like, I do want to attack this guy, but, like, we can't... If we attack, then we leave Mist vulnerable. So I guess I'll just wait. I mean, how much movement do we have? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can just pop on over, take a swing, pop on back. $27, $37, $34. Always be healing. Pass back. I kind of want to swap. I want Ike in the battle. But if I move Oscar, let's see something. Let's see. Where are the bad guys? Bad guy. Other. So, I don't know if she's actually a bad guy. Jill. 11, 16. I got a robe. Excellent. Can't just move onto that square. $14. 24. There we go. I got a coin. All right. Hello. I can't talk. Order. Wait. I guess, do I have to wait for her to roll up? $25, $34, $29. Can I talk with another unit? No. No. Okay. Oh, that one ran away. Huh. You. What are you lollygagging about? Who are... I'm Jill Fitzart, Wyvern Rider, a Dayan, attached to Commander Har's battalion. I offer a truce. I cannot sit by and allow a human vessel to be attacked by subhuman degenerates. I will fight with you. We'll accept no help from Dayan. This is no place for foolish pride. At this rate, the subhumans will devour you. I will not accept aid from anyone who thinks Lagoos are subhuman. What are you babbling about? I'm on your side. We'll talk after I chase these crows. Bleed the half-breed. Hold it. What in the world is going on? Okay, so now we have a flyer. Excellent. Let's use the flyer. I kind of want this one to roll in, so we don't have to worry about that. Jill has a great arc. I'm excited. I'm excited about finally having a flying unit in our group as well. She can probably hunt the other, like she can probably get over here and like get the bad guys that are like outside of our realm of combat. So we should probably put her here, try to attack this one. Yeah. We're going to fly her back. We can use her twice, just like any other mounted unit. We'll end. I'm going to be right back. Chugging a bunch of water does not help when it comes to streaming for a long time. So I will be right back. I'm back. Bernardo, by the way, I got that today. I got that. The charity project that we worked on together. Flipped through it. Haven't got to read everything, but I flipped through it to find our stuff, and it's a good book. There's some good art in there. Yeah, just got it today. I should grab it. Let's grab it. Let's show it on stream. I know this isn't necessarily a comic book stream, but I worked on this thing with Bernardo. It's a book about extinction and planetary survival and a bunch of environmental stuff. It's gigantic. It's like a phone book. You probably won't get it until December. Yeah. Oh, there's something inside it. The book plate. Lots of comics from lots of different artists. I really love being a part of anthologies, and this one was charitable and a good cause, and Had a lot of good people in it, so yeah, no brainer to join up. I wish I was part of more anthologies. All right. Yeah. I mean, colors printed well. Yeah, no complaints. I remember I did like kind of a flat color thing because I was a little pressed for time. And I was definitely like, oh, I don't know how it's going to turn out next to other people's stuff, but it looks good. It looks like it belongs. And I got a secret book. Yeah, I was happy seeing the pages again. Increases magic. Well, Ike definitely doesn't need that. Seeker, soldier. All right. It's got 1 hit point. Brahm's 10, Boyd's 19. I kind of want Boyd to gain some levels. So we're gonna leave Mist vulnerable. We wasn't sure how the color profile would turn out since it was printed with another method. Yeah, I mean, my process is like built to be not super risky, you know, with that kind of stuff. Like I'm not working very dark. And I'm also working purely in Photoshop. A lot of people have problems when they start to go to program as far as colors go. So yeah, it printed fine. I was totally happy with it. I wasn't worried, even if it was a different method. All right, let's focus on the battle. No one is in range. All right. If the dude's half human now, does that mean he's more vulnerable or less vulnerable? I have no idea. I'm getting greedy. My greed. I can't move again. Yikes. Plunder away. King Nasala has given us his blessings. How about a blessing of an axe to your face? I think he can get, yeah, he can get Mist. Let's move Mist over here. Not rescue. Do we? I thought we had We apparently don't. What is this? Item that allows them to remain in animal form. Huh. Okay. Let's just wait right here. Got that level up. Nice, nice. Can Boyd run up on him? Oh. 26 times 2. This is just a regular... He's like turned back into regular person form. He can't attack me. So, Boyd, just go to work, I guess. Become the murderous machine that I know you are. $54. 79 hit. Let's just do it. Ugh, I'm falling. I'll take it for Oscar. Oscar's getting good. That was a terrible level up, but he's getting good. Got that blue gem. You know I love that, I think. Arm scroll. Increases weapon level. Increases user's magic. We don't need that. It can be exchanged for exactly 1 gold. Thanks. I can't send this stuff to the convoy. Send the coin to the convoy. Is everyone alright? Oh, that was the last one. I'll check on injuries. Those crows make fierce opponents. This was a lot easier with a smaller group. This round. Nasser, how's the ship? Completely immobilized. We can't shake free from the reef. I feel useless just waiting around here. There has to be something I can do to help. Hey, Ike, where are you going? Should you be leaving the ship? Nothing's getting done sitting around here. I just want to go ashore and see what I see. What? Hold, Ike. You can't. That's... Ike, behind you. You there. What are you doing? Huh? This could be trouble. This is golden territory. Outsiders are not permitted. No, wait, you don't understand. Our ship has run aground. There's nothing we can do. We're stuck here. Then return to your ship. What happens to Bjork is none of our affair. That's ridiculous. You're complete. You've been warned. You will not be warned a second time. Hey. Cease this at once. What do you think you're doing? My Lord Prince. Man of the Bjork, my countrymen were discourteous. I ask that you forgive them. This is Kurthnaga. Who are you? I'm Kurthnaga, Prince of Goldoa. It's nice that we came ashore, walked, 6 feet from the deck, and then met the prince. It's convenient. The prince. Now we're getting somewhere. Ike. Thanks to some Calvis pirates, our ship's been run aground. Can you lend us any help? What is it? You can't help us, can you? I'm not used to being addressed in a direct manner. I was taken off guard. My apologies. No, I didn't. If anyone should apologize, it's me. My father had a great deal to say about my lack of etiquette. I'm sorry. Yo, we all have a lot to say about your lack of etiquette, Ike. Please, pay it no mind. I'm more concerned with the misfortune your journey has met. Of late, the ravens have grown ever more barbarous, and this cannot stand. My father will lodge a formal protest with the Calvis, I assure you. In the meantime, we shall help with your ship. Gareth, direct the others to push the ship free. At once. Them dragon boys helping us. Dragons. They're all dragons. They're huge. It's so strong. It's incredible. It's overwhelming. Yeah, it is. Goldo is the land of the dragons. More than any other Laguz tribe, they are known for their longevity. I've heard tales of Goldoans still living who flew the skies when the goddess herself still walked the land. How is it you know so much about Goldoa? Everything I learned comes from the books. Goldoa itself has no longer any contact with the outside world. Seeing them now, it's like a dream. You're saying this is good fortune. Is that what you're saying? She's saying we got lucky. For once, your recklessness actually got us out of trouble. What's that supposed to mean? Ike. We moved your ship safely and without harm to your vessel. My subjects tell me your ship was indeed lodged against the reef. However, there was no structural damage. You need not interrupt your journey. That's good news, thank you. Is there anything else you require? If you need food or fresh water, we can replenish your supplies. That would be most appreciated. We're beginning to run low on water. As for food, any fruit, meat, fish, anything would be fresh. Anything fresh would be wonderful. It'll be done. Gareth, will you see to it? Yes, at once. I know Goldoa does not engage in trade with other nations, but will you accept gold in payment? Do not worry about payment. But you've done so much for us. You could have left us to die out there. We must repay you somehow. Sweet courtesy is ever the herald of hospitality. Will this suffice to explain my actions? Hospitality, isn't that for guests? As you know, Goldoa prefers isolation. We rarely see foreigners, especially Bjork, and we even more rarely do we treat with them. Chances brought us together, and I am grateful for the opportunity. In fact, I wish we could feast a while and converse. However, my father would never allow it. You can't expect us to accept such a generous gift. But I do. Insist you consider it a personal gift from Goldoa's prince. However, if I made you uncomfortable, if you feel you must decline. No, of course not. No, we will accept it. We appreciate it. I'm pleased you understand. Ike, Captain Nasser wants to depart as soon as possible. Understood. Well then, I beg your leave. Prince Kathnaga, I won't forget your kindness. Thank you. It was my pleasure. Take care. Farewell, Bjork. May your journey be safe. Just realizing we never told Kathnaga our name. Just like, farewell, human being. Back to the sea with you. My Lord Ike, is something amiss? First those ravens attacked us, and the band of Goldoan dragons rescues us. I can't understand how they're all considered Laguz. Isn't that strange? No, I see what you're saying. Just as there are both good and evil Bjork, there must be good and evil Laguz as well. But they're so distinct in appearance, it's tempting to assume each race is, as a whole, intrinsically good or evil. Aye, it is. The beast tribes of Galia and the dragons of Goldoa all seem so honorable. And the birds of Calvez and they seem cruel. It's so easy to reduce them all to good or evil. No. He interacts with like a handful of pirates and he's like, the whole race, probably evil. But it can't be as simple as that. Of course. There was those prejudiced fools we met in the port. They weren't all that honorable. Maybe you're right. Much of what seems like good and evil is simply a matter of perspective. Many conditions affect our judgment. Drawing a definitive line is nigh impossible. Nasser, where have you been? You vanished without a trace. I am uncomfortable around dragons. Thought it'd be better if I stayed below my cabin. My apologies. Is he a dragon? Is that why he was uncomfortable? Now you mention it, Soren seems to have disappeared as well. Have you seen him? Perhaps he's feeling nauseated. For one unaccustomed to sea travel, it's not uncommon. Right, I'll check up on him later. The wind's picking up. I believe I'll go check the condition of our sails. Keep yourselves warm up there. It's a wind chill that blows in these waters. Chill wind. Wind chill. Princess Valencia should be returning to your cabin. What about you, my Lord Ike? I'll stay on the deck a while longer. Got a lot to think about. Would you mind if I stayed with you? I wouldn't be any bother. It's alright with me. Oh, thank you. Skating through that chapter. There was an update for the Retro Tank 5X that this is getting put through, the scaler, that is apparently specifically for 480p, but I haven't updated it yet. I'm kind of interested to see if like the text especially is going to look a little better. Combat XP, bonus XP, we earned 0. We suffered no casualties or no irreparable harm. Everyone's at their best. Okay. We added... excuse me. We added Jill. She's got a steel lance. She is all good. What is this? Halves damage done by Lagoos. Huh. We'll leave that on her, I guess. And give some of these to the convoy. We are going to use the... Where's Rolf? We're going to take that arm scroll and use it on Rolf. Secret book. Increases the user's skill. We should put that on somebody. Can we now use the longbow? We absolutely can. Excellent. We'll take the secret book. We will take the statue fang that makes him chunky. We're making Ike the biggest boy. Let's see, anybody else? Oh. Was Serapro? Oh, okay. Should probably use that on Ike again. She's the only one that can use the Laguz Stone. That doesn't have one. We should sell that Master Seal. All right. We can make a sword for Ike now. We've done a horrible thing. We're out of money. I wasn't planning on that. Maybe we'll wait. Wait, we're out of money, but maybe we're not out of money. I have another arm scroll and I didn't even know it. Done. I mean, just Lord of the Rings it, right? That's fine. They have Lord of the Rings in Japan, right? Give the regal sword. Sorry. I got one more thing to do. One more thing. Give the arm scroll to the convoy. Okay. Alright. We'll award some XP. Mist will get 45. We'll level her up. Nice level up. Take it. I guess we'll level up Rolf, because why not? Weak level up, but okay. Support conversations. No one is lit. Info. 3 brothers. They're gonna make us burgers. That's 5 brothers. I'm just saying, there has to be something more we can do. Boyd, you're not making any sense. I understand your enthusiasm to help Ike, but try to explain what you mean. We can't do anything until we know exactly what it is you want to do. You're so impatient, Oscar. I was just getting to it. Impatient? You're calling me impatient? You're so impatient you can barely be bothered to put your armor on. Nag. Listen, I think we should come up with an unstoppable killer attack. Something only we can do. An unstoppable attack? That sounds good. Doesn't it? I'm glad you approve, Pee-wee. Don't call me Pee-wee. It's a fine plan, but you haven't explained what this new attack is supposed to be. How do we do it? Hey, I came up with the idea. It's your job to figure out the details. Boyd's an idea man. That's the thing. Make it cool, though, Oscar. None of this lame, unstoppable attacks. Boyd, this plan sounds... How do I put it? Let me do it. I'll think up a great one. No way. Forget that. It's too much for your little Pee-wee brain. He does have a Pee-wee brain. Told you. Don't call me that. They may not like to admit it, but they certainly are close. Jill? Hey, what do you want? Jill? Be chill. Is there any reason you're still on our ship? Ike's like, can you leave, please? The crows are gone. The truce is over. I have a duty. As a Dayan soldier, I can't allow Crimean princess and her band of mercenaries to run free wherever they want. If you want to start a fight, you're on the right path. They can take all of us on your own? Because if you want to get to your friends, I won't stop you from leaving the ship. Watching you fight all those crows like a band of street rats with sticks, I could see you were no match for me. But even if I were to leave the ship, the land is too far away. Nonsense. I can see the land in the distance from time to time. I thought you would go anywhere on that wyvern of yours. No, wyvern could fly that far without resting. These islands are thick with half-beast scum. Even if I wanted to, couldn't leave the ship. Let me ask you, why'd you follow us alone knowing that? I wanted to be recognized. I want my deeds to earn me fame. A soldier has little else to strive for. And yet, you soldiers sneer at mercenaries. At least we fight for something real. There are dumb soldiers in this world. There are some dumb soldiers in this world. Leave us no choice. I'll take you as far as Big Neon. But as long as you're on my ship, you will not utter the phrase half-beast. If you can't agree to this condition, I'll kick you off the ship right now. Alright. Amy is here. Wait, is she the spy? I didn't even consider that. Well, if it isn't our commander, what brings you down here? Just on my way to the deck. Oh, I see. That's too bad. I had a story I wanted to share with you. A story? And quite a ripping yarn it is, too. Interested? Well, not really. Oh, you're so rude. After you were so sweet the other day. What are you going on about? When those crows attacked, I had wanted to see what they looked like, so I was hiding on the deck watching. I'd heard they could fly, of course, but I had no idea they could fight. I thought one of them had the drop on you, and I couldn't help myself. I cried out, "Commander, watch out!" I thought I heard a strange shrieking sound. That was you? And upon hearing my sweet voice, Commander, you turned around and brought down that crow with one shot. It was awe-inspiring. Not really. He was exhausted by the battle. He could barely move. And that's when you first caught my eye. My dynamic young commander. Oh no. Oh no. Is that why your hand always lingers on mine when you hand me equipment? Oh no. Have I been too obvious? Maybe I should send down one of the others to pick up our gear from now on. You're embarrassed, aren't you? You're so cute when you're being coy. Once I set my sights on a man, never let him get away. Remember that. Commander, how are you? Staring at the sea, I see. Sea, I see? I know you, George, right? You make weapons? No, George buys used wear. I'm his twin brother. Well, mostly his twin. He has blonde hair, you see? My name's Daniel. Just remember that I have brown hair and George is blonde, and you'll be fine. Thanks, Intelligent Systems, for putting an identical twin in your game. They were like, we don't have any character design for Daniel. Just use George. Make him brown-haired. Say, can I ask you a quick question? You're a battle expert, right? You fought a lot? Enough, yeah. Why? Picture this. Let's say there are two ships. Suppose there are planks connecting the ships at 3 different points. Now then, soldiers from one ship are about to attack the other one. Imagine that the defending side has a few soldiers. If they want to mount a solid defense, what should they do? Seems clear to me. Positions the soldiers with the best defense on the planks, soldiers like cavaliers and knights. I see, so you would hold the enemy at bay using your strongest allies to block the primary crossing points. Then you'd want to have your long-range attackers line up behind the tougher units barring the bridges. I'm talking about anyone with javelins, axes, magic. You'll be able to do a lot more damage without much risk. Sounds like a good plan. Seems rough on the soldiers defending the bridges. You would want to heal them, obviously, but there's no way to reduce how much damage but maybe there's a way to reduce the damage they take. It's a stretch, but what if you don't have them attack at all? That way they won't run the risk of any counterattacks. Not a bad idea. Great. That gave me some good ideas. Ideas for what? Oh, my brother and I have been playing a war game. I've lost 4 times in a row. A war game? Like the one we're playing right now? We'll let you join if you bring some parchment and quill. Come. They're playing D&D. See you later. Yeah, I shouldn't have been so serious with them. Okay, I was not into George, but now I am into George. Alright, we'll save it. Like, there's someone here claiming to be an envoy an envoy from the theocracy of Begneon. She's been asking if the Princess Crimea is aboard. What do you want to do? A Begneon envoy? How'd she know about the ship? Perhaps she had word from King Gallia. On the other hand, this is Begneon we're speaking of. I imagine it has spies in every corner of the continent. Perhaps one of those spies is the source of her information. Shouldn't we be surprised that she knows about Princess Alencia, right? No, but it's extremely unusual for Begneon to send an envoy to meet a princess whom they do not even acknowledge. What do you mean? It's complicated. You see, the envoy is essentially an extension of the Empress herself. Both Crimea and Dayan were once part of Begneon. Both nations only have recently splintered from the theocracy. I can't fathom why the Empress would extend the courtesy of an envoy to a nation she must consider somewhat beneath her. She must be planning something. Beneath her? Somewhat harsh, don't you think? Harsh perhaps, but true. Clothing it in sweet words will do nothing to hide its bitterness, will it? Soren, even I would question the tactfulness of your words. I will try to be more diplomatic. That means a lot coming from Ike. Being like, I'd question that. Ike, Nasser, you have no need to scold Soren. His words are just that. They do me no harm. Glad to hear that, Princess. But he should mind his manners. Deciding how we ought to treat this envoy is a more pressing issue. Princess, will you meet her and hear the message? I believe I must. We gain nothing by refusing. Let's meet. Tanith. Princess Alencia of Crimea, I presume. Yes. It is an honor to meet you. My name is Tanith. I am Deputy Commanding Officer of Begneon's Holy Guard. I must ask, what would Begneon want of me that she would send her Holy Guard to greet me? The Apostle has learned of you, Princess Alencia, and she has come here to meet with you personally. The duty falls upon me to take you to her now. The Apostle? Am I to meet? Surely the Apostle has better things to do than... Will you accompany me? I suppose that we are the Princess escorts, and will be coming with her. I hope you understand. Of course. Then yes, I'll go with you. Bad news, ma'am. We sighted lagoons near the Apostle's position. Birdmen. Crows, most likely. We've seen their kind before. They fancy themselves pirates without a ship, but they're thieves, plain and simple. Commander Sigrun is with the Apostle, and it'll take more than a few winged scavengers to get past her. Let's remain calm. I'm afraid we're not quite sure where the Apostle is. What? They kidnapped? No. From what the commander said, the Apostle grew impatient and had another of her more willful moments. I asked at the docks. Sure enough, one of her longshoremen heard about the order of the ship to set sail without us. Wait, what? I asked at the docks, and sure enough, one of the longshoremen heard her order the ship to set sail without us. So she's just gone? What? Where were her attendants? What was she doing without her guard? Why can't she never just stay put? I told her time and time again that the seaports are rampant with pirates and crow thugs. Right, where is she now? The wind is poor today. I think her ship would not be too far from us. Came here as quickly as I could. Understood. We'll move immediately. Is something wrong? Your Highness, I must apologize. An urgent matter has arisen. I must attend to it immediately. I will return for you later. Await my return. What was that all about? Judging from her expression, I'd say something had happened to the person she's meant to be protecting. Say, you don't think that ship over there is involved? The envoy is flying in that direction. If so, the Pegasus Knight's fears have already been realized. They're under attack. It's the ravens they spoke of, isn't it? Ike, why don't we go lend them a hand? You feeling alright, Soren? It's not like you to offer to help someone. It's a great opportunity to put the Empress in our debt. We'd be fools to pass that up. I should have known you'd have an angle. What do you want to do, Tatiana? I don't approve of Soren's motivations, but I agree we should help. Well, that's what we'll do. Will you be alright in your own, princess? We're just gonna leave her here. We're sworn to protect you, and 2 missions later, we are gonna leave you on the ship alone. I'm not dreaming of stopping you. Those pirates are no match for your strength. Give them a good thrashing. You're starting to sound like one of us, aren't you? Alright, we better go. This is exactly the war game situation. No matter how many we defeat, there are more waiting to attack. And not those ravens of Kilvaz either. Are there B-Rock too? What do they all want here? Need a little help? You. Aren't you Princess Kamia's escort? Yeah, Princess ordered us to come to your aid. Maybe join the fray. That would be appreciated. We'll keep the ravens at bay. In the interim, why don't you go ahead and move onto that ship? The vessel is ours. I'm not sure who the small one belonged to. There are human soldiers aboard, but if they're in this part of the sea, they must be pirates. Cut them down. Right, we'll take care of them. Where on earth is the Holy Guard? Between those crows and the pirates, we're outnumbered. It's only a matter of time before we're overwhelmed. I will fight too. Astrid. We've seen her before, right? You're one of the passengers from the House Damil, aren't you? I can't permit someone in your stature to throw herself in harm's way. I was once a knight of Begnion, albeit only for a short while. I won't get in your way. No, I can't. You must be defending Apostle, right? We do not have the luxury of choosing how to do so. Come, we must get ready. Enemy is coming. You're right. We need every fighter. Accept my apologies. Thanks for your help. Gotri, back in the mix. Lady Astrid, allow me to serve as your shield. I'm so sorry that I've gotten you involved in this too. Oh please, this is nothing. I'm fine. Before I was hired as your bodyguard, I was a top-notch mercenary. I can handle this many opponents all by myself. This is nothing. Is that so? Your confidence is impressive. Trust me, my confidence is backed by my blade. I'm ready to fight. Oh, there are more of them? We're doomed. No, don't panic. We must protect the Apostle no matter what. Listen up, pirate scum. You may outnumber us. We will not yield an inch. Wait. Don't get confused. We're here to help you. We're reinforcements. Deputy Commander of the Holy Guard asked us to drive the enemy from this ship. Oh, Commander Tanis sent you? We're saved. The Apostle has taken refuge in the cabin below decks. Until the Holy Guard arrives, we need you to defend the entrance to the cabin's ships. Got it. Weapons ready. Alright. Let's save it. I'm gonna real quick. I want to see if there's a trick to getting Gotri back into the thing. Astrid needs to talk to Ike. Gotri needs to talk to Astrid. Okay. Choose units. Ike, Oscar, Brahm, Mist will cut Reese. Nafimi will cut. We do want Volk. Well, oh, we have another thief. Can we use Solth? Sooth? Sooth is level 1. We'll take Volk, I guess. Kieran. And I guess that's it. Oh, we're bringing Leith as well. That was not my intention. But I don't know if there's anybody else that I would want to bring. I mean, I guess we could bring Zahark. Or Reese, I guess. We could bring Reese. Let's view the map for a second. Let's see what we're up against. Doesn't look like there's any archer. There's one archer. Little longbow. There's another one with a steel bow. I have to be aware of this now if we're bringing like winged units into combat, because it could be a pain in the butt. Alright. We will reposition. We do want Volk taking up the rear, as well as our healers. Have the people on horseback in the back as well. I think we're good to go. Let's save it. Let's fight. Okay, let's get Ike in there. Hit this guy with the longbow. He is apparently a bad guy. Hit him with the javelin. Come on. We only have one avenue onto the ship, huh? Well. Got to be aware of the archers. Where's the other one? There he is. Tell me, Walker, are my soldiers proving useful? King Kelvis! What? Aren't you happy to see me? Look at this mess. I paid you good money to help me outmaneuver everyone else. And the captain, the Crimean princess's ship first. Everything we seem to be... Oh my god, stumbling over this. And catch the Crimean princess's ship first. Everything seemed to be going exactly as we planned, but now we're being attacked by a squad of Pegasus Knights. We're flying no flags. We've stripped our armor of any crests. They should have no clue who we are. Why are they attacking us? Don't you know? It's a big neon ship you're attacking. What? That's a big neon ship? It was your feather-brained lackey who told us that Princess Crimea was aboard that vessel. Call it a miscommunication, one of those unfortunate misunderstandings that seem to happen now and again. You deceitful King Calvis. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd planned this treachery from the start. Such unkind words, you wound me. I would never intentionally lie to you. As proof, I bring good news. I have it on unshakable authority that the ship that just sailed up alongside Begnion carries the Crimean princess. Oh, but unless we can break through the Begnion ranks, there's nothing we can do. Would you care for some assistance? And what would it cost me this time? You learn quickly, my friend. Let's see. You'll be receiving my own royal assistance, so triple the rate. Ludicrous. So much gold. Where would I suppose I could defer payment until later. Of course, it does bring up the question of interest. Leave my sight. I wouldn't seek your aid if the world was burning down around me. Very well. We have no more to discuss. Catch me if you change your mind. I'll find a nice perch and enjoy the show. Curse you. You're no better than your feral cousins. Hey, I softened that guy up for you. Just saying. What? What? Now we can't recruit Astrid or Gotri? What? We can't even get there. I guess we gotta like put her all the way over here. And maybe like get the knights in the mix real fast. I guess this is what we'll do. We'll do this instead. I can't shove him. He's on horseback. Sure. Oh, the archer is going to be able to hit the... Is she going to survive? We're going to find out. I wonder if I screwed things up because I was like already attacking them and like softened one guy up, maybe. Birds are coming in. There are so many units on this map. All these turns are going to take forever. Where's Astrid? That's a soldier. That's a soldier. There's Astrid. Okay. Are you alright? Who are you? Name's Ike. I'm with the Grail Mercenaries. I came to defend this ship and the Apostle if I can. Is that so? I'm Astrid of House Damiel. A blue blood, huh? Well, unless you're good with the sword, you better hide yourself in a cabin. I'll do no such thing. I once trained with knights and cavaliers. I may be of noble birth, but I know something of battle. I can fight. Well, if you can fight, we can use you. Let's work together. You gonna be alright with that? More so I'd be with hiding below decks, certainly. That was such a weird sentence. Gotri. Lady Astrid, are you alright? What do you mean? I'm fine. Why shouldn't I be? I saw you talking to that rough, blue-haired lad earlier. What did he say to you? Was he rude? Did he tell you to run for safety while he fought for your honor? Words to that effect, yes. Oh, well, what a fool. I'll tell you, he'll never learn. You already have an unbeatable bodyguard. Me. I'll have to remind him of that later. You know that Ike person? He's the son of a man under whom I had the honor of serving. He's not a bad person by any means. But he has no maneuvers whatsoever. I see. Well, he seemed more concerned than rude. When I told him I prefer to fight, he seemed to understand. Oh. Of course. I see it now. How silly of me. Not rude, you say? I should have known my presence would have changed the boy for the better. I'm the ideal role model. Gotcha. Please. Okay. Okay. Let's move Gotri here. Let's try to mop up these idiots. First, though. Trying to put, like he was saying in the D&D module before, trying to put units in front of the planks so we can kind of control the areas. I guess we can put them here. I was gonna put Brahm there, but it's all right. We have a couple of people to deal with. We have one soldier left over here. Nice. I was a little worried about that. He had 66% to hit. We got to keep in mind we do have the birds incoming. Volk's super freaking vulnerable. We can move Jill. to cover Volk. Boyd's level 20. He might, if we put Boyd and we put Ike in the mix, like, they might level up and, like, class up this round as well. We're going to try to focus on that. Who else do I have left? Just Braum. I mean, we can just move Braum over here. Oh, well, you know what? We can just put him right here. Let's put him right there. Ooh. I hope that we don't end up doing the Fire Emblem thing where it's like, oh, we've killed everyone we come across, but they chip away damage and they're just going to throw like 50 guys at us. And then Kieran's going to die. I hope that doesn't happen. We're going to find out. Kieran. Rough beat. These, like, terrible soldiers are now just gonna get in the way. Thanks. Frickin' thanks. I can't move her in because of this guy. I can't even move this direction. It's a little frustrating. Because I want to help Kieran. I feel like the best thing to do to help him... Oh my god. Maybe just get him out of there and put Boyd over there. Yeah. Race doing work. Alright, yeah. Now let's just Operation Plan Boyd. Class change. Ooh, our first one. Blessed by the sun. His clothing has changed. Whoa, he's a maniac now. I'm into it. Warrior. Hell yeah. Oh, we got extra movement. Yes, excellent. I'll take it. I'd like to get in here with Ike, but I like freaking can't. So I guess we're just gonna go this way. $14 times 2 does not do it, and he has javelin. Hit him with the longbow for 3. Or not. Not at all, apparently. We'll get those other boxes first. Man. What a game. Hell of a game. I'm really irked that this dude has a longbow. Whatever. We're gonna roll with it. Who else haven't we moved? Gotry either. Let's move him here. He has a javelin. We're just gonna hang tight. If this dude wasn't here, I could attack this guy with Astrid. God, what a pain. What a pain. There's like everybody is cramped on this ship. I'll just pass back. Got there, Gotry. That 1 hit point. That guy's still hanging in there. Oh, that magic user's gonna regret being there. Jill. Can he not get hit? Can he not get experience? I can't get experience. He's gonna level up when the game allows him to level up. Oh, what a pain. All right. Thank you, Jill. We still have the dude with the bow over here, so I guess we're hanging out for now. Just move her here. Just, don't mind me. That will kill him. You had to leave for a while? I know, I've been making progress. I'm on a boat now. Or, yeah, I beat the previous chapter, yes. I reset once? So, maybe I'm getting better? So, okay. Yeah, I got Astrid now. Alright, here's a problem. I have 71% chance to hit. If I hit him, he's dead. If I miss, in the 30 or 29% to miss, he just kills me. He just kills Gotri. But I don't think there's anything else I can do. Yeah, there's literally... I have to go for it. Thank God. Put your faith in RNGesus. Yeah, exactly. There's like nothing else I could do there. Yeah, these guys are real in the way. Boyd is a maniac now. He's a warrior now, so I'm stoked about that. Who haven't I used? Like the middle here. Can Astrid use the longbow? Knight Ward. What is that? Raises defense. Huh. It's really obnoxious that I can't push in because there's so many idiots in the way. We may as well. Yo, by the way, Astrid, if you don't cover her back, like, the first round the enemy kills her, it's real obnoxious, because it's like, I would assume that I would get at least 2 rounds to get there, you know? Alright, I guess we're passing back. And we're waiting for that soldier to die. I found out too. Yeah, Boyd is chonky. Found out too. Ike is no longer gaining experience. He's hit level. God, these soldiers are so obnoxious. He hit level 20 and he just stopped gaining experience. I was like, well, okay. He promotes later on. Yeah, I figured it's got to be a story reason why he's not promoted yet, you know? Oh! I did not realize that guy had a javelin. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh no, things are not fine. Things were not fine. Is this dude gonna come after me? I feel like he's gonna come after me. Maybe we should move a healer over here. Rolf. Hell yeah. Now soldiers just locking down the middle. I'm kind of okay. Hold on. Hold on. What's our win condition? How can I find that out? Condition? Commanders in victory terms. Victory. Defend for 10 turns. Okay, so I got 5 turns left. I want these chests. There's 1, 2, 3 more. 4 more. I don't know if I can get Volk. Volk might need to, like, he's got to hustle. Or we can pick him up, I guess. How far did these, how much range do these guys have? Not a lot. Okay. Those humans take themselves far too seriously. It's almost as if being obstinate is a way of life for them. They let their foolish pride stand in the way. And what do they get in the end? A swift and stupid death. Man, I'm terribly bored, merely watching their foolishness. Nesting. I can sense you're up to no good again. I gotta work on Rolf. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I keep giving him, like, bonus levels every round, but... I hear that he's, like, he gets real good, but... Man, he's just not great. He's not great. Stop calling me Nestling. Really, how much times must I tell you that? Nilunchy? To me, you will always be Nestling. You can tell me as many times as I like, but I can't stop. You may be king now, but in my eyes, you'll ever be my little nestling with eggshells stuck on your tail feathers. Oh, curses, you senile old fool. Forget it. Hey, you there. Yes, sir. We should take advantage of the confusion of battle and help ourselves to the cargo. These humans seem only interested in fighting their fellow men. If they can't be bothered to defend their treasure, I think it's fair to say they've lost their claim to it. Right you are, sir. Fight to drop ground-bound humans. We Calvins will be sharpening our beaks in the mean. These dudes are going to start stealing, as pirates do. Oh, soldier. That was probably a bad idea. Or I guess it was fine. Trying to figure out. Get Gotri healed up. Can we push him? I don't think we can shove Gotri. He's such a big, beefy boy. Can we just get in here and murder this dude? No. What happens if he attacks us? Oh, he doesn't. He barely hits us for anything. Oh, cool. Gotri's level 13, so he still needs a level up. I think this is it. Who do we have left? Just these three? A battle. This is Tybarn. Tell me what you see, Jennifer. It's a bit far off, but with no fog, shouldn't be a problem. Middle ship. I see Biark aboard. Their crests. I'd say they serve the hated Begnion Empire. And the other ships, I'm not sure who they belong to. Neither flies any flag, and I see no crest, but I can make out more Biark. From their behavior, I'd say that one side fights Begnion while the other rushes to Begnion's aid. A battle between Biark ships. I don't understand this at all. Ilki, tell me what they are saying. Just a minute, sir. The Apostle is aboard Begnion's ship. And coming to her aid, soldiers serving Crimea's princess. They appear to be mercenaries. On that last ship, more soldiers, though I don't know what country they serve. It seems they had a contract with some sort of the Raven King? The Apostle. That would explain the presence of those graceless Pegasus Knights. Graceless? What would you like to do, Your Majesty? We'll fight if you give the word. The Apostle. This is a tempting opportunity. However, we are no scavengers feeding on other scraps. When we fight, it will be with honor. Let's go back home. Do some scouting. Report back to me. Yes, sir. That son of a bitch. The occult. Lagoo's axe. I want this stuff. I hate that those soldiers get in the way. It drives me crazy. Hits for 24, hits for 14, hits for 19. I want that stuff. Give me the stuff. I do want to hit that guy with the longbow, but... Oh, I can attack him from over here. Just asked him a question. A monster. Boyd is a monster now. Lance Knight 16. I want to drop our thief so he can, like, do the thieving. I wonder if Norris thought about how he can just get pinned in here and then not attack anyone. I wonder if he thought about that at all. About how I could just move Astrid here and now he can't do anything. Wonder if he thought about that. How far can these guys go? Not far. Okay, I was a little worried about that. I'm gonna retreat her because I don't want her to get shot out of the sky. We'll see how this goes, I guess. Longbow? I didn't count on the longbow. Rolf's bow hits for 13. The longbow hits for 7. Rolf's bow is still the best. Let's do it. Nice. Rolf, 2 criticals. Just a machine out here. Although, are these guys just going to swoop in and kill Rolf now? It doesn't seem that cool, actually. Can they... I don't think they can fly up the banisters. I think they have to enter through this area. Like, if I just... Can we just hold this area? Can they fly through us? I mean, they must be able to fly through us because they can fly through Oscar here. We'll rescue Rolf because I don't know how that's going to go down. Try to move the more vulnerable units away from the guys here. All right, I think we just pass back. Oh, they're leaving because we took all the chests. He will kill him. We could move. Be like, let Soren level up. Oh no! Apparently not. What about Kieran? Doesn't do the job. Okay. We're gonna move. Oh wait, we're gonna move. Wait. Move Kieran out of there. And we're like, Gotri certainly got this. Boyd will handle this. Clearly. Wait. Voke has got this. The critical will work. Nope. But he is the only one who hit. Okay. Well. Wow. Just hit him 4 times. Okay. There we go. Cursed crows, you ruined all my plans. I was going to try to get Rolf in there, but it's fine. He would get counterattacked anyway. Got a longbow. Is there any other bad guys? There are no bad guys. Defend for... Oh, we're on the 10th turn. I guess we're just done. Here comes Sigrun. Man, we did that that whole thing in one go. We didn't even... Or no, I guess we reset one time in the very first turn. Finally, there they are. I hope we'll find Empress Sanaki, safe and sound. Ladies, charge. Show them what we got. I will say this about Nasala. Well dressed. A pretty good Raven King. Saw this coming, of course, you know. They'd just pay me more. I'd be willing to lend a hand. Oh well. What if a few human lives matter to us? They're none of our concern. We're done here. Let's go. Yes, sir. That's it. Looks like the dust is finally starting to settle. Looks like those crows took flight as soon as the Holy Guard arrived. The other assailants fled too. Job here's done. Crows are one thing, but what are those men doing with them? Yeah, I thought that was odd too. They looked like pirates, but they certainly didn't act like them. True. They weren't interested in treasure, and their soldiers definitely were trained fighters. But who were they? What country did they serve? Was this an attempt on the Apostle's life? It's possible. The Apostle is the symbol of the Begnian Empire itself. The Apostle is an empress. If she were to perish, it's fair to say Begnian itself would perish as well. I see. The Apostle is missing? What do you mean? That voice. Something must have happened. Let's find out. Ugh, this business is becoming quite the headache. I'm sorry, ma'am. If I can offer up my life in repentance for... Oh, stop it. If you want to repent, go do something useful and find the Apostle. Yes, ma'am. Did I hear correctly? The Apostle's missing again? Oh, you're that mercenary. My men guarded the cabin entrance. As far as I know, we kept it safe from the enemy. From what I've been told, the Apostle slipped out of the cabin of her own in the chaos. On her own? Now, why would anyone call the Apostle do something as stupid as that? Hey, Ike, watch your words. You're being rude. It's alright, Dame Knight. Dame Knight. I have no more important matters on my mind. I hate to ask, but would it be possible to enlist your help to search for the Apostle? Of course. You don't mind helping, do you, Ike? Nah. We'll search the enemy ship. Would you search your ship just to be sure? I would appreciate it. I'll do what I can to find her, but I don't even know who I'm looking for. I think it's safe to assume she would be a woman of stature, a noble woman of some sort. Huh. Well, I suppose all I have to do is keep my eyes peeled for any stowaway. Anyone I don't know. Let's split up. It'll go faster if we search separately. Mist and I will check this side. And Soren and I will search the rest of the ship. Soren, about what I said this morning. Yes? About the way you phrase things. I ought to apologize for that. No, don't apologize. I know you. I know it's been bothering you, hasn't it? No, well... Don't take it personally. I'm no better, you know. Your ability to speak plainly the things others wouldn't is part of what makes you brilliant. Others are too bound by courtesy. With you, I trust knowing what you say is exactly what you think. Well, thank you, Ike. Now about that missing apostle. Oh, you found her? No, I don't think so, but there's a child stowing away in here. What's a child doing on our ship? I think that child is the apostle. She must be some aristocrat's daughter. Probably slipped in on the Begnian ship. It was a hectic battle. She must be frightened and hid herself. Are you going to help her? Well, we can't just leave her. Hey, are you alright? And she's, of course, Ike is like, this is what children wear when they are on a ship, is these robes with these giant tassels. This is a regular child. I'm fine. Don't be scared. Huh? Who might you be? You don't look like Laguz. Perhaps a new recruit? I'm a mercenary. I was hired by Princess Alencia. Crimean princess. Ouch. What's wrong? You hurt your foot. Let me see. Don't approach me. Hey, I told you not to. You're hurting me. You fool. Looks like the bone's not broken. Still, we better have Mist take a look at it just in case. Oh, what are you doing? Just hush up and hold on to me. There's my sister. She can heal that foot of yours right up. Are you trying to help me? Shouldn't you be elsewhere? I'm supposed to be looking for some sort of apostle person, Ike. But all I found was you. I'm looking for the apostle. But I think there's enough other people looking, and I'd rather help the injured first. I see. This is indeed what is it? Oh, nothing. Nothing. If that's the case, I accept your help. Ike, any luck finding the apostle? Nope, all I found was this little lost child who's definitely not the apostle. Hey, she's quite a cutie. Oh my god, Tatiana's fooled as well. Miss, you think you could use your staff on this kid? Yeah, she hurt. Just her foot. Maybe she bumped her head too. She's been mumbling complete gibberish since I picked her up. I kept silent, blaming these antics on your ignorance, but I can no longer tolerate your manners. Huh? What's wrong? It's your foot, isn't it? Prepare yourselves, peasants. For what? You stand in the presence of Sanaki, Empress of Begnion. I am the apostle, the voice of the goddess. Empress? What'd she say? What? Then she is... Oh, is she really? No, she can't be. No way. Hold your judgment. Even if she's lying, there must be a reason. You ignorant. Are you alright, Empress? My apologies. We are unable to reach you. We left you in a terrible peril. I accept full responsibility. You're late, Sigrun. What would you have done if something happened to me? Please, Empress, I beg your forgiveness. That won't be necessary. I'm partly to blame. Let's focus instead on our rescuers. As a reward for rescuing me, I would like to invite them to visit our court. And be sure the one that they serve, the girl who claims to be the Princess of Crimea, is invited as well. Princess Valencia's bodyguards, I presume? I'm sorry for the trouble you got into. And you are? I beg your pardon, my name's Sigrun. I'm a commander of Bignon's Holy Guard. No word of thanks will ever repay you for saving the Empress. Wait, so it's true? Are you saying that child is Begnion's Empress? It appears so. I can't say I quite believe it, but she seems sincere. People are like, I've never seen a child before, so yeah, I don't know. Besides, how many people do you know could command a legion of Pegasus Knights? The Empress has invited us to join her at Selene, the capital of Begnion. I think we should go. Where's the princess? We should ask her permission before we agree. She must be in the cabin. I'll take you to her. We are saving it there. The Begnian Empire, the largest nation of the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashra. Heck yeah, art. Concept art in our game. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the apostle Sanaki rules Begnion. As Ashra's chosen vessel, the apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the apostle in the governance of her realm. The system of government is the backbone for Begnion for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital. Whatever. We're at the capital. The upper class of Begnion society live pampered in comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here Ashra holds her vigil, watching over the world. Seems like a perfect system. Everyone is just an elite and there's no lower class. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, large and small, placed in an orderly Systemic? Ugh. Fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others, the Grand Temple Manal, home of the Apostle. Ike and his company use the freedoms of Crimea and find the differences in cultures and customs to be very confusing. Chapter 14, Training. We're almost halfway through it now. 15 chapters will be halfway. I think there's 30 total. Ahem. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphans of the Crimean kings Ramon. Princess Alencia Riddle Crimea, correct? Yes. I've heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are a princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dayan. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. With the Crown Prince running, also dead, there's no one who even knows your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for it. Ike's like, nah, she cool. My lord Ike. I have no doubt that Princess Alencia is a true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you the strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. How is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity? The Dayan army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Alencia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage, you have nothing. I know commoners. They're poor. For a price, they would support any lie, no matter how outlandish. This country just seems great. Seems like they have absolutely no problems at all. Perfect system. Oh, now I suppose you'll tell me you're the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea. I'm neither noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Alencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort. Sanaki likes some freedom, alright. Yeah. Nothing more. We've come this far only because we believe Alencia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not let you stand here and mock the bond of trust that ties us to Alencia. My lord Ike. This dude, showing up. How dare you, to address the apostle so crudely. Guards, seize this man. This guy looks like he's the chef. The chef just showed up and he's like, guards, get him. For the abuse of the apostle, the penalty can be only death. Halt. Sephron was right about you. You're very interesting. Apostle? Sephron? The monk we rescued from the prisons? A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. Never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephron is, in truth, Duke of Blaeus, Prime Minister of Begnion, and my most trusted advisor. He's been traveling the neighboring lands for months trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We've received detailed reports on Princess Alencia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull, and I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation provided to be an amusing diversion. Oh ho ho, so that's what it was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words. Simply smashing. Oliver. He's terrible, and he's also my favorite this chapter so far. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tennis. Was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh, ho, ho. Come, Duke Lacane. Ahem. It was all a ruse. Apostle, you tease us mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hensel? Oh, too true, my good Duke. So stupid. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have quite the smile on your face for our beloved apostle. What an honor that must be. Yeah, I guess. Madness. Like... Oh yeah, I almost forgot. In all the fun, Sephirin has already vouched for your identity as the true Princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You must rest easy. I am most grateful. Wait a dang minute. Ike is busting this up. What is the meaning of this? You knew Alencia was Princess Crimea. And you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment for some stupid joke of wits and words? This is no joke. Alencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dayan. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where's the humor in that? Where's your decency? You're horrible. You're all horrible people. You disgust me beyond words. And you know, you owe Alencia a proper apology. My Lord Ike, please. Wretched peasant. You loose that treasonous tongue once more and... Duke Lacane, restrain yourself. But... I'm speaking. Be still. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice to me once more, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand? Not really. She's like, do not pull this shit with me. Do you understand? And Ike's like, I don't understand anything. So stupid. He's like such a kind heart and he's so dumb. Even if Alencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best an heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Bagnian's support, Alencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Even if we harm her fragile feelings for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she's in no position to do anything but beg for Bagnian's favor, or haven't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I'll meet with the senators soon and discuss this state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Till next time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wit and words? What incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Listen, Ike, it's possible... Isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What? Tatiana is correct. Bagnian is a nation ruled by a time-honored custom and ancient conventions. If you insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you're still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. You have to understand, I am very dumb. As our escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have been vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos? Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is a prerogative of nobility. Soren, with the true words right there. The Birok divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. Soren is using the term Bjork now, which is interesting. From the moment of our birth to our final dying grasp, we commoners know that we are not allowed to defy the upper class. Until somebody builds a guillotine. Then it's everybody for themselves. Princess Valencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I'm truly sorry. No, what you said in my defense and honor. It made me very pleased. Huh? To see you so angry on my behalf. Your words filled my heart. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. However, there's one point that I would contest. It's true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and happiness. Princess Valencia. My lord Ike, call me Valencia. Huh? That'd be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer and... You called me so earlier. I did? Really? You didn't notice? Oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us. Ah, my lord Ike. Ike, there's a summary of our last battle. Alright. We're at the break. We're going to save it. I think it's going to be it for us today.